We're hearing from two Mid-County firefighters who rushed to rescue two dogs that were trapped in a sewage pipe. The two young black labs had fallen here about 10 feet into this manhole cover. They had no way out. That was until volunteer firefighters from Jefferson County Water District number 10 responded last night in Central Gardens. Our Kyle Orr talked to these rescuers, and Kyle, they really did have to move fast.
That's right, Jordan. People living nearby heard the dogs barking and called in firefighters. The manhole that the dogs fell into is connected to a sewer system, making it hard for crews to reach them.
Guy that owned the corner lot, he was out training his dog. They heard dogs barking and his dog alerted on the noise and where it was coming from, and they found them in the manhole.
It was an unusual call for Captain Christian Robinson. His team of volunteer firefighters with Jefferson County Water District number 10 got a call of barking coming from a manhole around 8 Monday night.
At the time, we didn't know there was two. About 15 minutes of planning and extricating animals, we were able to get them out of the hole safely.
Firefighter Wayne Cornwell says it was too dangerous to go inside the manhole, so they had to get creative.
We're looking at LEL levels, we're looking at methane levels. We deemed it safer for our firefighters that we didn't need to go down into the hole to extract the pups.
They used a combination of gear and a long reach to pull the dogs to safety.
The dogs were big enough to where we could take a piece of webbing, which is basically a strap that firefighters carry in their pockets. We were able to make a slip knot, put it around the torso of the dog, and have firefighter Brown reach in there with us and grab the other end of the animal.
Against all odds, Dr. Kathleen Clement says the dogs made it out okay.
They actually appeared to be in really good condition. Didn't find any injuries on them.
They are now in the care of the Animal Hospital of Mid-County. Clement says the dogs have been well fed and maintained, suggesting they belong to somebody.
They were a little nervous and scared when we found them initially. They absolutely seem like really friendly, obviously been around people and used to people.
Now, the dogs are not microchipped, and Dr. Clements says if the owner doesn't come forward, the dogs will be put up for adoption. Live in studio, Kyle Orr, 12 News.